Okay, so Zack Snyder has been on Joe Rogan, and I was waiting for like Watchmen talk for like 2 hours, or just real detailed stuff like the Snyder Cut and all that. But instead, they talk about powerlifting for like an hour and a half, and then I fell asleep. Let's see.
Oh yeah, we got out, and now it's over.
Yeah,
Where is?
it's fucking nuts, man. It's nuts. I think it's beautiful because I love the fact that you can tell me about something and I can get it instantly. Like someone could say, "Oh my God, you have to see."
That's Sandro's legs.
Oh my God, that's insane. He looks like he's gonna die.
Yeah, and he loves that.
That's particularly ridiculous.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that guy has no body fat.
Zero body fat.
What is his
The
body-
guy said to him, the guy at the gym said, "Are you 8% body fat?" He goes, "If I was 8% body fat, I'd kill myself."
That's so ridiculous.
But that's his thing, though. Like, he literally is like, I'm in space. I'm like a space. You know, how, like we get stuff from the space program. You know, like we figure out how a razor works, or like
Right.
get shaving cream that keeps the hairs from flying. That's what he is to me. Like, he's like, I'm up here on the ragged edge, so I can give you this information back. Like,
Oh, that's an interesting way of looking at it, right? Like you do learn health and wellness things from
Okay, so I can pick any point.
people that are on the
almost.
fringes in the bodybuilding world.
yeah, and he's in his 60s, so it's like, you're like, okay, this
Let's see.
here comes John Daly, right? And so what we did was, so the idea was like, we had this like minor league pitcher was supposed to throw a pitch, and he's
Okay, like, it's just, I wish they would have talked about something cool. They talked about bodybuilding, and Zack Snyder has ADHD or some sort of disorder where he goes 100 different directions. That's probably why he's a director. But I was so disappointed. I laid in bed stone last night and listened to this. It was not good.
we did it with visual effects. He takes the ball out of the air. So what we did was we got this super long tee, right? And we put the ball on it. And I was like, John, do you think can you hit a drive with a 2-foot tee? Like, that sounds crazy. He's like, fucking no problem. But like when he came out, he was mad because he had picked up his ball. Like, he got fined by the PGA. If you pick up your ball halfway through the tournament, you can't just leave. They don't like that.
Okay.
Get a normal comic and be like, when are they going to start fucking? Because,
Yeah.
it's...
Yeah, it was always sexual. And there was one that I remember was like very stunning to me, very shocking when I was a kid. And it was a pretty sure it was heavy metal, but it was one of those genres where it was a guy and his wife started a relationship with a robot.
So an hour and 30 minutes, they start talking about some cool shit. But I still bet that I think Zack Snyder was trying to relate to Joe Rogan, and this could have been a great podcast. It just didn't turn out well. That's it.